Big news coming out the club today. The club have just announced in the last hour or so, they've just announced the season ticket prices for 26-27. And kind of what we expected. Obviously, knowing the accounts last week and Town making, obviously, the loss, I think, 1.9 million loss that the owners have made. So obviously a price increase was inevitable. And obviously they made an announcement. Also, the club did interview Bonnie Bancroft. I will put a link to that video in the description below of this video, so you can go and check that out if you so wish. I am going to read the announcement by the club, which came, like I said, around about half an hour to an hour ago. It says, we can confirm that season tickets for the 26-27 campaign will go on sale from tomorrow morning, so Thursday morning as I record this, 10 a.m. online and in store. And the Mariners said this: as we approach the closing stages of the current season, we want to begin by thanking supporters for their incredible backing shown both home and away throughout the campaign. The atmosphere at Blundell Park and the travelling support across the country have played a huge role in what has been another exciting and competitive season for the Mariners. And I'm not going to read all this. If you want to go and read most of this, you can go to, obviously, Town's website. It'll have it all in. But if we look at the prices for next season, and it is out, like I said, it will be in the stand island, which is the main stand, the technical absorbent stand. An adult ticket will now be £409. For an 18 to 22, so a young adult, will be £269. 85 plus will be 119. The price increase overall for the season ticket, well, per game, I should say, as of April, May, which is the early bird price, you're roughly saving £17.78 per game, £409 in the other stand, so the Ramsden stand. An adult ticket there will be £411, and an 18 to 22 will be £279. Also, the under 18s for the main stand will be £89 for that. And if we look at the other stand, so the pontoon stand, it will be pretty much the same as the main stand. £409 for an adult ticket, £269 for a young adult ticket, for 66 and over, and 85 and over, it'll be 119 and 269. And the final one, which is the Ramsden upper, it'll be for an adult ticket there, it'll be £449 in the early bird prices. And that it goes up obviously after June in both stands, in all stands in July as well, which is most expensive. So it still, as it says in the statement, still the most cost-effective way of following the Mariners for next season. As the Mariners said, as the club have said, I'll read a little bit more on the statement. It says, this decision has not been taken lightly. Like many organisations across football and beyond, the club continues to face rising operating costs. These include increased investment in the playing squad, improvements in stadium infrastructure, and the ongoing impact of inflation on day-to-day operations. Despite this increase, a season ticket remains the most cost-effective way to watch the Mariners across the season. And obviously doing it between tomorrow and the end of May is the cheapest way to watch them. They have added some extra perks. Obviously, the usual season ticket holder perks. You obviously get the priority access to purchase away and cup tickets. You get £10 off a replica shirt until August 31st of 2026. 10% off in the club shop, both online and in store, until May 30th, 2027. £25 off the cost of midweek mascot packages. Bring a buddy opportunity on several select matches. £50 off the cost of hiring enemies for a function. Discounts from local businesses, including Ramsden's, Big Red and Steels. And entry into a draw to win the price of your season ticket back. Also, one thing I will mention from the statement, they have brought in something new for next season. And as Polly mentions in her interview, they're trialling it, see if it works. It is a new premium, it is a premium season ticket. Now people will be thinking, what does that mean, premium? Well, it's a bolt-on, so you still have to pay the $409 if you're in the main stand, the season ticket price in the stand that you're in, but you also get this, as Tanner put it, the unique access and exclusive experiences that the premium upgrade will include. It includes 4 additional match day tickets for a game of your choice, 2 hospitality tickets to Menemes with a 3-course meal inclusive of soft and hot drinks for select games, a signed shirt presented in a display box with certificate of authenticity, invitation to attend a men's first team training session and meet the coaching staff, invitation to an exclusive online Q&A with the head coach, and a digital copy of the matchday programme emailed before every home game. The premium upgrade will be available for an additional £300 alongside the purchase of a standard season ticket, with £50 of the additional cost being donated to Grimsby Town Foundation. So there's a big incentive if you do want to go for that. Like I said, do look on the and I've just read that, but do look on the website for full information in case you missed anything that I've just said there. Like I said, do go and check on the website. So things have gone up, which I think as fans and after the accounts, I think we all knew it was going to go up. And now we've hit what I thought we were going to hit. It's gone up by £20, or as they've said, it's gone about £1 per match ticket. It's gone up, but like it says on the statement, it is still the most cost effective. Obviously, it is getting a bit more expensive nowadays. But obviously, understanding with the running costs of the club themselves, unfortunately for people, it had to go up, which is understandable. But like I said, all the information is on the website. I wasn't going to bore you with absolutely everything going through that, but I will also leave you a link to Polly's interview with the club, explaining the why they've gone for this increase and everything else and the perks, and you can hear it from Polly herself. So, will I be getting a new season ticket? Yes, but for me it won't be till the end of the season, and hopefully by the time I get mine, I won't be getting mine before the end of May. That is for sure. But yes, I will be renewing my season ticket. Let me know what you guys think. Will you be renewing for next season? And how do you feel about these increases? Is it sort of like me? Was it kind of expected that this was probably going to happen by you? Did you expect them to do this? I sort of did, and like they've done the last couple of years, they lifted it by £20 per time, so it really is no surprise there. But let me know what you think down below to this news. Like I said, for me, I won't be paying until after the end of the season, but I will be renewing. Let me know after you've seen all the info, read all the information, and obviously hopefully you go and look at Polly's interview. Let me know what you think of the season tickets. Are you getting them straight away, or are you gonna wait till the end of the season and then see and then get it straight after? Let me know what you think down below. It hopefully will be a good end to this one coming up, and hopefully it'll be hopefully the season tickets will fly out the door. I know other clubs do this, put their season tickets on sale before the end of a season. I think this also could have been brought in because of obviously not making much money throughout June and May. Really, it's probably the club's flattest time in making money, really. So, and obviously, as all fans were all aware of, the club doesn't stop even when there's no football. The club does not stop. It still has to be run. There's still staff that work there and work tirelessly there. So let me know what you think of the price increase, and will you be renewing, or will you now be thinking about is the best time to renew now, or would it be later on in May? Because obviously it's a big decision for all Mountains fans. We all want to be there, but we all have to make sure, that we have the options and have obviously the funds to be able to do it. There are, just before I finish, there are several ways that you can do it. There are certainly certain ways you can do it. Do not worry about that. There obviously is the instalment option. You can do the 3 instalment option. First, paid by May the 5th. Second, paid by June the 2nd. And third, paid by July the 2nd. Or the 2 instalment option, which is paid by July the 2nd. And the second instalment paid by August 3rd. But the key dates, just to finish, the key dates, season ticket sales happen Thursday the 9th of April, so that's, as recording this, tomorrow morning. The early bird deadline is Friday, May the 29th at 4 p.m. That is the renewal date, the early bird deadline. The current season ticket holder seat renewal goes to that as well, Friday the 29th of May at 4 o'clock. The June pricing deadline will be the 30th of June at 4 p.m. and the standard pricing begins July the 1st at 4 p.m. So, like I said, I've took you through certain parts of the statement. Do go and check the statement out. It's on Grimsby Town's website in full. If you want to really have a look through that, just wanted to pick out a few things. Let me know what you think down below the price increase. Will you be getting a season ticket for next season? I certainly will do, but it won't be as it goes on sale. It'll be probably further into May by the time I do that. But yes, let me know what you think down below, and how many of you guys would be interested in that premium season ticket. It seems a really good thing. I wonder how many people are going to go for that. It'll be interesting, that one. So leave me your thoughts down below. Like, share, comment and subscribe. And at the end of the season, I will have an announcement about this channel as well. But I'll let that know by the end, well, at the end of the season, of course. But there is news incoming about this channel, so do keep subscribed, and she'll have some news on the channel after, obviously, all the football has happened and we know where where the club is and where everyone is. So do like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll be back, obviously, with a preview for Crew. Oh, no, there is one other thing before I finish. I know I've said it before, but one last thing that I do want to bring up, which was brought up today, as well as season tickets. I also wanted to say congratulations to Rea Walker. So she has been shortlisted for the EFL Club Employee Award of 2026 at the EFL Awards. And Ray has dedicated more than 40 years of service to the club, and become one of the most respected and valued members of staff within the organisation during the time she has undertaken, this is incredible really, key roles across the club, including serving as club secretary before taking on the position of club shop manager 18 years ago. Under Ray's leadership, the club's retail department has flourished, becoming one of the most successful and reliable commercial operations at Blundell Park. There is a full article announcing that for Ray, obviously getting that award. Congratulations to Ray. It's fantastic to see her hard work being acknowledged, even in the shortlist of Employee Award, the EFL Club Employee Award for 2026 at the EFL Awards. So good luck, Ray. Good luck to you. I really hope that it's a good experience. And now that is me done until the Crew preview. But like I said, once again, congratulations to Ray. She does phenomenal work at the club and dedicated, like I said, 40 years of service to the club. Fantastic stuff. And let me know about the season tickets. What are your thoughts on it? Are you going to renew? When do you think you might renew? And we crack on with trying to get into those playoffs and then start to build for next season. So, like I said, all in all, that's me done. Like, share, comment and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Until then, guys, up the Mariners, and here we go again.